The next important part of demand and supply is equilibrium and consumer and producer surplus. We will return to these concepts in this video. Equilibrium is a state in the market where there is no incentive for either consumers or producers to change their behavior. Equilibrium. Well, first of all, we draw a supply and a demand curve on the same set of axes. Equilibrium occurs where the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. In this case, that is where our graphs intersect. We also below the equilibrium price like P1. That would be A and B. In this case, it is excess demand, where the quantity demanded is larger than the quantity supplied. Or if the price is be above the equilibrium price, like C and D, the quantity supplied is larger than the quantity demanded, and in this case, we have excess supply at P2. If we look at consumer and producer surplus, let's just restore our graphs. We again start with our axes, quantity and price, and demand and supply. So at the moment, we are trading at equilibrium. Consumer surplus tells us the difference between the price that consumers are willing to pay for the quantity and the price that they are actually paying. That means the price that they are willing to pay is the curve, the demand curve. The price that they are actually paying is the equilibrium price. So consumer surplus is the area between the demand curve and equilibrium price. Producer surplus tells us it's the difference between the price that consumers receive and the price that, or the quantities that they are willing to sell at different prices. That tells us it's the difference between the equilibrium price and the supply curve. So the area below equilibrium price and the supply curve is our producer surplus.